welcome to Paranormal Hauntings. I'm just going to wait for a few to come up. It's just myself here and Simon. Sorry we are a bit late. We've been waiting for Amy. We've walked around the property. It's a bit tricky to walk outside of the property, but we're inside. There's not a great deal here, but we'll show you where we are. We'll show you the rooms we're in a minute when a few more come on. We're just going to do 15 minutes and see what we get. Hi Noreen. Hi Rachel. Hi Chantal. Hi Norma. Hi Mandy. So yeah, we're just going to have a good 15 minutes. I'm going to show you where we are. It is an abandoned children's home. Previous to that, was it a family home?
Yeah, it was owned by Sidney Jessop. I think it was founded in 1855. He had it for a considerable while, and then because of the war, the bombing threat to Sheffield, a local nursery had all the infants actually moved here, so there was like a safe haven for him while the bombing was on. So they looked after him, and I think in 1973 it had a swimming pool added what's outside, and then it took on kids with emotional difficulties, and it was like that until 1987, I believe.
Over the years, quite a few have investigated, haven't they?
Yeah, yeah.
They've stated that there's been something darker here. I know Ian Lawrence has investigated here, said that he believed there was some kind of witchcraft associated here.
Yeah, that's what he said, yeah.
Practicing. I know I've seen things that suggested that darker things have happened here. We've got here, you've had a gust of warm here when it's quite cold. We've heard like a thing from down in the cellar, but we're not sure if that was water dripping. Can't take you down into the cellar because there's no signal.
Yeah, we'll lose signal. We can show them
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you.
We'll go down, we'll lose signal to
it is in a really, really bad state. It's worse than what I expected it to be. So I'll spin it round. Literally, it's just like two areas. Simon might will take you a walk across.
Yeah, I'll take you for a walk.
He'll take you for a walk across so you can see further down. If I don't dare to walk across it, then that says something. So 1 minute. So this is one of the areas.
It would have been quite amazing windows them at the time, wouldn't
They would have been, wouldn't they?
And the architect for this is unknown.
Yeah. Then this is the other area.
It's very dangerous.
Throughout there. But this bit here is just completely and utterly damaged. Down to here, which is the cellar area. Like I say, there is no signal down there at all.
There is 3 rooms down there.
See if you can see it a bit better. Hi everyone tuning on. Thank you.
You're going to walk across the shell?
I'm not walking across that. I actually don't dare to walk across it. Will you?
Yeah, because
Simon's gonna.
This is going to be fun, isn't it? Holding it in one and walking across that wall. Here we go. This could end in tragedy. Baby steps. Yeah, we're alright. We're alright. So as you can see, the floors have all collapsed. radiator hanging off the wall there. Yeah, I love that. Just a radiator hung like a tooth in a chav's mouth. Look at that. There's like a little, what is that? Like a little wardrobe set up there. This floor, is that a fireplace? Way up. There's a fireplace there. I can't get over that. That's amazing, that. Quite a big room. Let's try and navigate through here, see what's over here. And just at the other side of that wall, there's a swimming pool. Anything down here? Obviously you can't get up to them second levels. Well, I don't think there's a floor there anyway. No. So I've seen on pictures on social media of the actual, oh, that's a good drop down there, not climbing down there, of 40, 50 infants when it was used to house them from the raids in Sheffield. Yeah, it's there.
Where? Where?
Hey?
You moved the ball?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
that
yeah.
little hole.
It's milk. It says milk. So we're just literally going to have a quick 5 minutes. We just wanted you to see something while we're here. We've got a K2 over there, which should be good enough range for the K2, and we've got a trigger ball there, and we have the app going. I'm also going to scan a bit of the spirit box and see what we get. Okay. So if there's anybody in this building with us wants to come forward, if you have made your presence known in some way tonight,
Sure.
I'd ask you to come forward. If there's any children here, we'll place some toys down. there's a Karen here. Can you speak through the frequencies?
Can we hear your voice, please, Karen? Is that coming from that or that?
That.
Karen, did you look after the children while they was here?
Bridal.
Right.
Can I make a noise on this device in my hand? Use the radio waves to communicate with us, if you can. Come and say hello.
Come up to us and say hello, please.
Can you set off one of them devices that we placed on the fire, if you can see them? Can I turn that off?
Just to be sitting under a drip.
I know.
Like an ensuite shower here.
Landed on the phone a minute ago.
Did it?
If you made a bang earlier. Can you do it again?
Can you throw a loose object, please? Or let us to your presence where you stood. Noise back there.
Can you show yourself in some way to us tonight? Freeze.
Can you tell us who actually owned this property? What the family name was?
People heard children laughing.
Was it? What just said? That landed well, didn't it?
That's my alarm. It's my alarm.
What is?
It's vibrating.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the vibration. It's my alarm. Turned off. Cotton. When we first turned it on, it said milk. Your children, do you want some milk? Some cookies?
Shame we can't get that louder, isn't it?
I can.
Can you?
Put the speaker in. We'll put the spirit box onto this one.
You don't think I worked in IT, would you?
I know.
No one doesn't get a job.
Give him a sigh. That one. You hold that. Let's swap. Come on, Spirit, use our energies.
Is it meant to bleep?
No, it's alright, it's coming on.
Perfect.
It says shadows.
Can we get in a bit of a... Is there anywhere else we can sit? Oh, we don't get in there. It's a bit of... Might get some new hair growth tonight. Under it. That's these shadows.
Are you lurking in the shadows, Spirit?
Dwell in you. Surveyor.
Surveyor.
This way in.
Do you feel safe in here?
Either side.
That was a bang.
Bang out there somewhere.
Bang now, did you hear that?
Lemon.
Said bang now.
It's a lemon.
Just says bang now.
Number 20.
Was that you that's banged?
Did for
Every now and again.
Every now and again.
Are you male or female?
Walk.
That's the cellar entrance I'm pointing it at now. Can you show yourself in the cellar entrance?
yes.
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 The wood was.
Go on then, Spirit, please.
That was a clear yes.
I don't think I've heard it that
I've not
clear.
heard it that clear. I'm sure it's said it twice actually.
Go on then, Spirit. Yeah. Within.
Dad.
Are you within the cellar? Please come out from the shadows.
You know we can't actually get in that cellar.
Background.
Background.
Bang, I've got a banging headache.
Kim. Is there a Karen and Kim here? Is that what you're saying?
Off.
Lord.
Pom. Can you tell us how old you are?
I see 70s.
I think so. Was you born in the 70s? Do you know precisely what year? 70. Or don't you know?
God's prophet.
Is there a man that lurks around here? Rewind. He is from past. Yes, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yes, he lived here. Stretched. He lived here before it was a kid's home. Am I correct in saying that?
Someone.
And now.
In some way. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Was he here while it was open?
Barricade.
Spirit, can you do something in that
Hold out,
cellar
But a low brain.
that would really convince us that you're down there?
Accusation.
That was a bang. That says leather, but it sounded like leave her.
Yeah, that thing is going off.
Okay, too.
K2, just slightly, can you see it?
Ah. Can you do that more for me?
This is a fair distance away.
Can you take it up to orange? Or if you can take it up to red.
Driving at
I know that takes a lot.
Well, there's a little ball next to it. Can you actually attempt to move the ball? Substances.
Can you tap that ball?
If you tap that ball, it'll make some pretty colours.
Sounded like a dog then, was that you?
No.
Did you hear that?
No, what were it?
Sounded like a dog was next to us.
A dog?
A dog?
What do you mean? Did it? Well, I don't normally make them noises. Only when I run upstairs.
I swear to God, it sounded like a pant of a dog.
Did it? Well, it wasn't me.
Boisterous.
Sin. It's S-Y-N-N. Did anybody hear that on the live then?
Did anybody hear anything
Did anybody hear anything then?
remotely doggish? God, that wind's getting up now, isn't it?
Yes.
Did you hear that scratch?
Yeah, I
there?
did. That said, who was that? Did you hear that?
No. That would it definitely sounded like something scratching then.
or
Is there something outside?
later.
Okay, so
If there's a dog around here, can you give me his name? Her name?
And on them there. Did you hear that down there then?
resting on
To Ronnie.
That's a dog in the background.
Not able to
That, this was next to me. This was next to me.
Unless it
Like
was me, I
a
don't know,
pant.
but
pair with our
pre-death gate in it.
it is in Sheffield, yes, Jade. This is the actual lodge of a former steelworker from a wealthy family.
Surveyor.
Surveyor again.
Surveyor.
by count.
Things.
So Spirit, we're going to have a few more minutes because I have to go.
3, 1.
Angel.
Of the resident.
Is there any messages you'd like to give to us?
I'm going to try and sit in this entrance a minute. I'm going to come here, shall I? If you can. I was falling down this board. So that's the cellars in there.
I can sit here.
It was a date. And
That's a strange
That was a
sound.
strange noise, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Very authoritative figure.
There it ought.
Is that somebody trying to communicate?
of the.
If it is, can you say yes in that same tone for me?
Death. What happened?
That said death.
I can get in on Dave, but signal cut off.
Or
Subjected. Spent all.
Was that a drop?
from the
Yeah, I
wide
think that was just a
Clerk
bit of
just-
rain. It's dropping off.
edge.
Up, everybody.
show yourself down there. I've gone really cold.
My foot is frozen.
Do you remember?
I'm actually shivering.
Yeah, my hands are shaking on this phone.
Extreme on.
Come on, if there's anybody in these cellars, can you come through that door? Can you make a noise? Can you manifest yourself in any shape or form? Even if it's a spirit light. Come on, we're here with the greatest respect.
That might be. Far up.
Should we call it there then?
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought you'd drop your phone down there then. It's a spirit. We're going to go now. Can you say goodbye? We want to thank you if you have tried to come through.
Very excellent.
Inked out.
Would you like us to come back?
They're dead.
County mail.
I say only male.
Maybe.
You want only Simon back?
Then 30.
I said I'm 30.
Yeah,
Did you hear
did
that?
yeah. Do you only want me to come back next time?
Punctual.
Which is one?
It's the same voice, Si.
What did it say?
I don't know what it said that time.
Writing up. No radio.
Ceased.
That says I'm not the radio. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Oh, God, my hands are
So
freezing.
am I, it's just dropped.
It's blowing right through that gap at the other end.
Am not.
Okay then, Spirit, we will come back. Okay?
Down either.
We'll turn that off then.
They'll just try and sneak down here.
And try. We'll
So-
try and sneak down so we can show you the cellar.
Who wants me to go down this slide?
What thumbnails?
Oh, oh yeah.
For God's sake.
Yeah, that won't end well, would it?
No.
It won't begin well either, to be fair. Let's see what.
It would be over before it even started, Si, to be honest.
Alright, let's see if we can jump down here. Hold on. So if we get cut off, guys, we thank you for joining us tonight. It has only been a brief live.